My name's Jubair and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Abul and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Mahfouz and I'm 9 years old.
Mr Mohammed Miah, 79-year-old, community worker in Rossendale.
Why did you come to Britain?
Came to Britain for work.
Yeah. Is there any other reason apart from work that you come to Britain?
No, well, reason in my country there wasn't much job for us.
Yeah.
So we got that opportunity to come here to work.
Yeah.
And that's it.
What year did you arrive in Britain?
Thank you. 28 May 1963.
28th of May.
1963.
Is a specific date. Where did you live in Britain when you came first?
I actually came to London, right? And then from London to Luton, Luton to Bradford, Bradford to Halifax, Halifax to Rossendale, searching job.
Right.
Where were you born?
In Bangladesh, a district called Sylhet.
Why did you choose Rossendale in the end?
All this job opportunity I got.
What was your first job?
Work in a cotton mill as a spinner.
So what did that involve?
Well, we make thread.
Right. So how do you stay in touch with the people in Bangladesh?
Still now?
Yeah.
Well, used to we write letter to our parent, relative, but now we contact by telephone.
Right. Okay. Do you send money to Bangladesh?
Yes, this is the only purpose we here.
Yeah.
To work respectively and earn money and send to my parent, relative, poor, school, madrasa, wherever we like,
Yeah.
And what we can afford.
Who were your neighbours? How friendly were they?
Right. My neighbor, first one was called John Stead. He was a very good man who helped me and taught me English and always advised me what is bad and good and how to cope with the parent. Right? Then he retired and sold the house to his nephew. He's called Colin K, Mr. K, and Mrs. K. They are very good. They are very good people, and they always look after. Not only me, even my children. When I go to work at night, my children play outside. They always say, right, time now, come home. So they are very nice. Yeah, still they are.
Who did you leave behind when you came to the UK?
Oh, I left my mom, dad, right, brother, sister, but there is some sad news. You remember, I came 28 May 1963, 28 May 1963, and that year, in November, I lost my mom, beloved mom, his younger brother who was in madrasa, and my oldest sister. The three passed away during 24 hours. So I had a bad time that year. And then only survived my three brother and two sisters and father.
What has helped you to be economically and live economically successful in the UK?
Well, is work.
Yeah.
See, we work. That's why we found our better standard of living.
Yeah.
If we won't work, then we won't reach that. Like I tell you now, when we came to this town, there wasn't nothing except the Bank Street and Burley Road.
Yeah.
And we earned £3 a week. I remember it was £3 a week, right? And we work overtime all the time. We get overtime, which English people they don't like.
Yeah.
And this is why we build our wages,
Yeah.
and get some more extra money. So working hard, after working hard, we are able to find our own houses. First of all,
Right.
we live in one house, crowded people, like army camp.
Yeah.
Even in my house, was 22 people living. And I said, "Oh, God, I don't know what to do." Then by 1968, I told few friends that I want to do some job in the house because I don't like living like this.
Yeah.
So would you prepare to buy some houses? They said, "No, we can't." I said, "I'll help you." So I helped them buying 3 houses, which is, I remember, is Union Street, St. James Road, number 8, and 8 Peter Street.
Right.
And then they left me, and then I was able to spend more money to improve my house. Obviously, then lot of houses
Yeah.
were improved by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Because we managed to get better wages, right? I forgot to say something. When we came in this country, there wasn't a toilet or bath in the house. Right?
No
So,
toilets.
no, it's outside.
Right. Okay.
Like outside about 3, 4, 500 yards outside, and we have to take somebody. If you want to go during the night, somebody take with me or with somebody else,
Yeah.
And in the toilet, there's a candle.
Right.
So what we have to do, we have to take light with us or matches.
Yeah.
So we lit a candle.
Right.
Then we use toilet, and friend have to wait outside because we scare that sort of time we gonna there. So he have to wait. Well, not only me. This is how we work out, right? Anyone want to go midnight or early morning,
Yeah.
we have to, because then it was so dark. Winter time is terrible. You have to put boot, everything before
Yeah.
you go out. But by 1968, we got some grant from the government, some money, and we managed to refurbish our house with their help. And then we found it better. We put bath toilet inside.
Okay.
By 1968, almost everyone managed to get bath toilet inside.
What did you eat and where did you buy it from? Like, where did you buy your food from?
Right.
In regards to halal meat.
Then there wasn't Tesco Asda. It's only a corner shop. Right. And there wasn't any halal meat or anything. So what we did, we used to go to farm, where grow chicken, fish.
Yeah.
So we go to farm, and farmer kindly, which was then I know is illegal, but we managed to get some chicken of them, live chicken. We put in a bag, got them home, and put the throat, clean, and put all rubbish to feather in the fire. There is a gas fire, sorry, coal fire,
Yeah.
not gas fire, gas fire or coal fire. So we put all in the coal fire and burn the feather, right? And then we cook chicken for whole week. There's no freezer or freeze anything for us. We cook them half cook, right? And we keep somewhere, and then every day come from work, we fry or cook our meat, right? And sheep we buy from a farm. Where is Berry Road now?
Yeah.
Basit had a house.
Yeah.
That was a farmhouse. Farm.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of sheep, right? And then we asked the boss, can we buy a live sheep?
Yeah.
And we will cook throat
Ourselves, yeah.
ourselves. And he said, that's all right. So we cooked sheep throat, and then they clean and cut it into pieces like we asked.
Yeah.
And then their delivery by car.
Yeah.
And then we contribute among ourselves.
Yeah.
Like if we 10 people, 5 people contribute.
Distributed yourselves,
Distribute ourselves.
Yeah.
And this is how we got halal food. Before our people start open business.
Right, Well, what do you least like about Britain then?
Then,
No, now.
now, or
Now and then. Both.
then, economically, this country was really down.
Right.
When I say down, because there is a lot of job, but no people to work for them, and this is why they can't progress or improve their trade.
Yeah.
But soon, foreigner people came,
Yeah.
start work. Within few years, the economy jumped quite high.
Okay.
And this is why they are able to help us to get a granting like this, right?
Yeah.
Now, I think Britain quite settled with everything, right? I mean, there is environment is a lot of better than then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Environment are very good. And we know now people are very friendly, especially in Rossendale.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Definitely.
Yeah. There is no discriminated or racist anything, particularly in Rossendale. This is why I choose to live here. And obviously I have been living here for 53 years, so you can see now how happy.
Yeah.
And secondly, I'm more happy when I see young people like you. You see, when I came to this Rossendale, there wasn't much people even who know Bengali except me. And one of my friends called Mr. Roman, that he live in London. And I start helping everybody, right? Now, I'm very proud of you all, because everywhere I see doctor, barrister, lawyer, is Rossendale full of education, educated everyone, right? And I want you as well to educate like them. And that's make me very happy.
How did you find it hard to communicate with people
Beginning?
when you first came?
Oh yes, it was very.
And how did you learn English also?
Oh, that's good. Then I realized that I have to learn language, otherwise I can't survive. So there was a mill called David Whitehead. Where is Asda now?
Yeah.
Cotton mill is called David Whitehead and Sons Limited. So one day I asked one of the ladies, she called Lillian. I remember she lived in Holker then, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to ask even, do you know any school around here? I just say school. That's all.
Yeah.
Then she realized I'm after something.
Yeah.
So she wrote down Older Grange Secondary School. That was in Grange Street.
Yeah.
You know where Manik?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she said, go there. So I took this piece of paper, went to the school. So one lady came out and she said, what do you want?
Yeah.
I just say English. I remember. So she paused for a while, then she gone back. She sent somebody else. He was a gentleman. He came and probably again, I know now, he probably asked, what do you want? And I say English. Then he paused for a moment and he said to me, do you work? I say yes. Before he said anything, I said yes, 6 to 2, 2 to 10, like this straight way. So he realized I'm working. Then he said something and told me to go. So I thought probably he don't understand me anything, so I left. Few days later, I got a letter from that school to start English class. When I say English, really he was clever. That was headmaster. I know not then.
Yeah.
He was headmaster, right? Before Mr. Tracy. He has to go to class 11 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was extremely happy. So I told all my colleagues, right, including Abdul Bari.
Yeah.
So we about 33 people start going to the class. And we thought we have to pay, but it was free actually. Then I learned it's free. And our teacher called Mr. Netherwood, Arthur Netherwood. He was a primary teacher from St. Mary, I know later on. Well, actually, I just learned a year ago. I didn't know. I thought you taught in older branch, right? So he was very kind, helpful, but gradually we lost. You know how our people like. They stopped going.
Yeah.
I only left myself, right? Mr. Nadar would say, look, I can't just help you yourself. Then I say, what to do? So he told me, go to library, read any book like small books, right? Whether you understand or not, keep read, right? So you know what to do. You understand or keep read, like I did. So I went to library, and I don't know exactly what book to pick up. So I got few girls, I know them very well now. One called Jean, one called Jam, right? One called Sheila. Them three there. So I just like to ask a small English book, please. So they start giving me small book English, right? And start reading. And I try to make a friend with them as well, so that I can improve my English as well, right? Yeah. Then gradually I improved my English and got opportunity to start work on the buses, right? The reason I start on the buses again, so that I can improve my English, communicating with passenger people. Yeah. Right? But still I'm going to library, keep going to library. Then once I collect my fear, right, I listen to children, you know, who going to school on the bus and from school to home, how they talk. And this is how I pick their English and pronunciation, right? By 1965, 2 years time, I found my way. So one day, sorry, I missed something. By 1963, with everybody help, Rossendale, Hazling, we were together, only few people, but we had a mosque in Blackburn Road, first mosque, right? And our association called Pakistan Welfare Association then, right? So once we get our welfare association, we get a place, then I try to involve police, social service, other organizations for their help and support, right? So in 1965, one day one of the policemen said, Mr. Miah, we got big problem sometime, a communication problem in Burley. Would you be able to help us? I said, oh yeah, I will. So one day, one of the policemen came to my door and said, can I go with him? I said, yes. So we went to Burley, right? Their police station, right? And I had about 2 hours help them, you know. So they dropped me back. Few weeks later, I got check for £5. I shocked, it's a lot of money. So I rang them. I said, what's that for? It is on my name, and I'm just wondering whether you make a mistake. They said, no, it's no mistake, because you help us, and that's what we pay you for your service. Yeah. So I got £3, £4 a week, and I got £2 of them for 2 hours. Oh, so I put my head down more seriously to learn more English. Then I started going to Accrington College, Newcastle, a place called South Shield. Rossendale, another college who put for various subjects, and I managed to get my diploma.